In the spectrum of dedication for gaming, gamers can be categorized as a casual, average, or hardcore. And while our ranges have the downsides, there's some debate over what defines a hardcore gamer. It could be in the high difficulty of the games, the ungodly amount of hours played, the size of their collection, how many RGB lights they have on, or if they use their $600 video card to actually play games. But even if you qualify yourself as hardcore, the Touhou games are probably not for you. That's not commentary or anything about your skills or passion, rather, it's cause you'll suck as much as I did. The Touhou Project is a series of shoot-em-ups, a genre that's slowly dying because it's being replaced by games where you actually aim. Now for the uninformed, shmups originated back from the arcade days, installed in the machines built to take your money. And shmups back in the day were designed to take a lot of money from unsuspecting kids, and to maximize the profits, they made the games impossibly difficult. And this is also why arcade cabinets were made to be so sturdy. So as a shoot-em-up entry, Touhou is a game that demands two specific things from a player: focus and mastery. And we live in a time where everybody focuses on memes, and the only thing they put enough hours into to master is staring downwards. Now, any skepticism you have is within reason, so before I show you gameplay footage of the games themselves, let me prepare you by painting how hopeless you could feel based on what you play. If you play first-person shooters like Call of Duty and Battlefield, it would be like going to battle with a pistol against a B-17 bomber. If you play MOBAs like League and Pokemon Unite, it'd be like playing 1-on-9 and 4 of your enemies spawn in your camp. If you play Battle Royales like Fortnite and GTA, it'd be like COVID existed in the game and you're trying not to get infected. If you play RPGs like Final Fantasy and Neptunia, it'd be like you are actually in the game and can't gain experience or level up from doing anything. If you play story-driven games like Doki Doki and Senran Kagura, it'd be like failing at a love interest and then your favorite character dies. If you play sports games like NBA and Madden, it'd be like giving money but then getting bad cards. And if you play gambling games like NBA and Madden, it'd be like getting bad cards and then losing money. If you play Souls games like Neo and Bloodborne, it'd be like losing to a stupid boss repeatedly. Likewise, if you play gacha games like Genshin and Battlefront, it'd be like losing to yourself repeatedly. If you play EA games, it'd be like not being able to challenge everything in a full-price game. If you play Riot games like Dota by Riot and Counter-Strike Overwatch by Riot, you'll have to wait for their eventual release of Touhou by Riot. And if you play Activision Blizzard games like Warcraft and Diablo, it'd be a lot like working at Activision Blizzard. If you play puzzle games like Sudoku and Hitman, it'd be like solving a pictureless jigsaw. If you play sandbox games like Minecraft, it'd be like having to play in an actual sandbox. And if you play party games, it'd be like hosting a party but nobody comes. If you play real-time strategy games, unfortunately can't name samples, it'd be like living in 2021 where the genre's pretty much dead. If you play mobile games, it'd be like not having a mobile device to curb your ADHD. And even if you're not a gamer, you can compare playing Touhou to trying to dodge responsibility. We all get hit eventually. Now that's the end of my list, and by this point some of you are probably going, still waiting for rhythm, racing, fighting games? Where do those people fit in? Well, just like Touhou and shoot-em-ups in general, these genres demand and reward focus and mastery. And just like a real-life artist mastering their craft at painting or music, really, you're not gonna fit in anywhere. With all that said, let me show you some footage of the game. As a viewing guide, this is who you control, and pretty much everything else you see will kill you if you touch it. Who put that there? If for some reason you do decide to try a Touhou game yourself, let me give you a few tips to immediately improve your game. Blinking is fatal, so try cutting off your eyelids to eliminate involuntary blinking. Develop tunnel vision to improve your focus. Have extra controllers in case you break your main one. And when you lose, remember that these two buttons will not heal your pride. Now, for me personally, once I got into it, the Touhou series was pretty much impossible not to love. You fucking piece of shit. At its core, it's a bullet hell game that lures in guys like me with its cute graphics. But the games are actually easier than old school shmups. The difference being that the game is fair, not impossible. You'll also be jamming through some kick-ass music, all while gazing at and being hit by beautiful bullet patterns. To say nothing about the elation of finishing the game for the first time without using any continues, even on the easiest difficulty. Also, pretty much everything is made by one man. Now that's cool. While all I have is you, Vivi.